I didn't realize I'm still subbed.
Well, that didn't give me a heart attack this morning. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Why is my chat not working?
The tuber says, lol.
Welcome to the chaos that is unfolding. And what did I did not mean to do that. I did not realize that that the keyboard was connected to the OBS. Welcome to the stream, everyone. We're doing a little bit of Terraria today. Just, you know, some basic Terraria. Basic Terraria shenanigans. I'm gonna actually, because now that I started the stream and all that, I'm gonna turn off the loop and switch over to the next song. And I'm gonna start the game. Starting a little early, because, and I forgot to set up the game. I am such a klutz. Why is the game not shut? There we go. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I'm starting a little bit early because I screwed up yesterday. I was supposed to stream, but I didn't, so I just thought, okay, I'll just stream today. And we're gonna do some more Terraria, because I wanted to try to get this game leveled up. So I thought, okay, why not? A Terraria stream won't kill me. So yeah. I don't remember which boss I'm supposed to fight first. I might have to look at some like tutorials or something, so expect me to do that while I'm streaming, being like, okay, what do I need to attack first to get, what do I need to do first on the beginning? Because I already had gotten through, most of the... Oh, I got through the main part of just creating...
Haku_0hours says, my god, my connection is terrible where I'm at.
I'm sorry, Haku. You can tell my mod is suffering slowly. But I think that's the job of the mod, is that they're supposed to suffer. And the bird is flying. I guess I should probably look up what... I think I'm supposed to find the Eye of Cthulhu and then go and fight it. But I think I'm gonna worry about maybe trying to get some more health. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm actually gonna go down to the cave and I'm gonna hunt down some health.
Haku_0hours says, she got me with the hose yesterday. Chat let me out of the basement.
No, he is fine. He is not suffering. I do not abuse my mods. Honestly, I'm now curious, like, I think actually if like, mods were being abused by their things, they would say something. Being like, yeah, this particular creator is mean. And I just fell into water. So I guess first I'm gonna try to find more health, and then I'm gonna worry about fighting, the Eye of Cthulhu. Because I think I also need to find the Eye of Cthulhu in a chest. So, kind of have to explore a bit. But that's the fun part about Terraria, is that you actually get to explore. Wait! Suspicious looking eye. I already had the Eye of Cthulhu. Well, I'm still gonna get more health. That's gonna be my main priority. Today's stream is gonna be get more health, and then summon and kill Eye of Cthulhu. No! I'm stuck! Okay, no, I'm free. I'm free! be today's goal. Find more hearts.
Haku_0 says, we summoning demons now?
Yes. That's our job. We are summoning demons so we can fight Cthulhu. Oddly enough, I've been wanting to try to get into, the what's it called? Like the H.P. Lovecraft's, like the series of H.P. Lovecraft, because oddly enough, I actually really like horror, so, and I just realized that my boy is getting cut off, so I'm gonna, there we go. I'm also gonna reset the face rig. There we go. There we go, that's much better. Perfect. Okay. And we're back. And there's a bat after us. No! I can't swim! I'm gonna drown! Okay, everything's fine. Okay, everything's not fine.
Haku_0 says, Ian face reveal. She's just a floating face rig.
Yes! That's the closest you're ever gonna get to my face reveal. The floating face ring. Oh gosh dang it, I hate those stupid, those things. Well, I killed it. I need to post on Twitter more. Nobody ever, like, notices my tweets, and that's okay. A part of me is like, I do this because it's, like, a job to me, and it gives me something to do. It's a hobby. And then I'm sitting here being like, why do I even post on Twitter when it's just gonna... when it's full of nothing but stressful, anxiety-inducing paranoia. Alright, it looks like there's a cave over here, so we're gonna try to dig to it. Funnily enough, whenever, one time when I was playing Terraria, I actually managed to, I managed to dig from the ocean all the way down to the pits of hell. That was fun. Anything in here? And I did not mean to throw that bomb. Nothing. Great. Very great.
Haku_0 says, did you at least say hi to Satan down there?
I think I accidentally flooded him with the ocean, so no. Ah, no, the bats are back. Bird, kill them. Thank you. I hate the fact that you can't use torches underwater. That always stresses me out. But it makes sense. Fire doesn't work underwater. Unless you're SpongeBob. What the heck is that? That's new. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Peachy. Maybe I need to go, like, deeper into the caves to find what I'm looking for, so I'm gonna do that. I can't tell if there's like a cave under me or not. I guess the best way to do it is just to dig straight down. You know what? I'm gonna find another cave. And I keep hitting my the wrong button trying to open up the inventory because I'm so used to Minecraft. I guess we'll go this way and we'll see what we can find. Well, we found some more chests, more stuff that we could use. A herb bag open. Okay, cool. Here I am being a a collector of everything. You know, I'm gonna throw whatever I don't need in. Kites on windy days. Okay. I'll keep the chairs as I build up my house. Gold. Oh. Oh look, a jellyfish. Wait, no! Bird, don't! Thank you, bird. And I just got poisoned. Lovely. Now I can equip that. I think I can also equip that. That also, guarding claws equips this also. Oh. Oh, there's a lot of new creatures here that I have never seen before in my life. Well, when in doubt, time to flood some monsters. Oh, I am going to drown. Okay, everything's fine. I'm actually going to take off my jacket. I'm getting really warm in this thing. There we go. I guess we'll go back out and we'll see what we can find. Maybe if I go further out. Maybe that'll help. I'm getting ganged up by zombies. No! No! Ah! Everything is fine! How many stars do I have anyways? I've got like 11 stars? What the skeety ball? Well, I have now 2 blue stars, which I can use to make my mana stronger. Haha! So long, suckers! I can't tell if I'm actually still, if I'm like in like some sort of oasis or not. It still says I'm in the desert. Okay, now I'm no longer in the desert. Let's go down here and see what we can find. If anything, when in doubt, never be afraid to explore. Okay, so there's something over there. Is that a purple eye? Interesting. Alright, I think we're gonna have to dig straight down again to get where we need to go. Because I'm not finding anything at the top, so... Wait, night owl potion. Oh. Nice, night vision. So does it like give me like... Can I see in the dark? No, I cannot. Increases night vision. Well, I don't have night vision. Oh well. Better start digging down again. Maybe we'll find a cave or something. I do say though, it does make things a little bit brighter, which is nice for me because with my crappy eyesight from years of staring at screens. Okay, there's nothing down here. Dig over. I was watching a video about Doki Doki Literature Club today about like a really horrendous mod that someone created. I guess for me, due to the fact that I have really kind of a high tolerance for fictional like horror, I didn't see anything I mean, it was messed up, definitely. Some scenes didn't need to be written, but still. At the end of the day, fiction is just fiction. I don't know where I was going with this. Me on my little rambles. Sometimes I treat this like a personal diary more than streaming. I should probably also, like, keep an eye on... There we go. I'm also working on a little VTuber project with me and a couple of friends. We're gonna create like a little VTuber group called VCortect. It was my idea. I was just bored and I was like, let's make a crazy like let me make a crazy VTuber group with a couple of my VTuber friends and see what kind of fun that'll bring. Cause I like streaming with other people because sometimes I feel like whenever I do like lonely streams, I kind of don't have really good social etiquette, mainly due to the fact that I'm kind of a socially inept person. So, like, I'm like, I need to stream with people, because if I stream with people, then I don't have to worry about, like, being, like, socially inept, because I'll be treating it like playing with friends, instead of just, like, just causing chaos and being socially anxious all the time. There is a lot of sand. This is a lot of sand. Something tells me I'm gonna get nowhere. Yeah, I think I just ended up spending like the last 30 minutes of my life just digging through sand. Well, it hasn't even been 30 minutes. I just feel like I spent the last 20 seconds of my life digging through sand. I guess we can go down to the underground like cave area and look there. Grappling hook. Don't I already have one? I do have a grappling hook on me. Okay. Alright. I guess we'll go this way. And we're gonna go down to the caves down here. Because I know that there's some hearts down here, definitely, for sure. Are there hearts down here? Well, I got gold, so... Well, I got, well, not gold, but like gems. I swore there were hearts down here. Unless I'm confusing that with like another area. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Bad, 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 bad. Oh, this is very, very bad. A horrible... Oh no, I accidentally spawned another mob. I think I accidentally was supposed to not do that until I was ready to fight that boss. Okay, we're gonna have to reset and go back over. Note to self, this is why I can't play games by myself either, is because not only am I socially inept, but I also sometimes don't know where I'm going and cause terrible things to happen to me. If I'm correct, if I break 3 of those, it spawns another boss. So we're gonna go back down again. Or better yet, why don't we fly over it and we go this way? I do have this thing set to large, so it does have a lot of things we can explore. Man, I could really go for some Oreos right now. I think once I finish up streaming, it might not be a long stream, just probably like at least an hour, maybe an hour 30 minutes. I'm probably gonna go out and get some snacks for myself, because I want snacks. Ow. If I'm correct, there's like a way to stop the spread real quick to prevent the further spread of the corruption. I think if I'm correct, if I just... Oh, what the hell? These guys are following. Oh, and he's following along. Ow. Okay. And here comes another one. And there he goes. Okay, there we go. If I'm correct, if I do, like, a wall, it'll prevent it from spreading? I might be wrong. Please don't hate me if I'm wrong. I'm not good at this game. It's been a hot minute since I've played, so that's why I probably come off as like I suck. Okay, nothing in here. Well, it looks like I found a cold biome. Let's see if there's anywhere. Okay, so there is a way to get deeper. We need to go down further. and there's nothing but water. Man, my luck is crappy today. Okay, there we go. What is that red? Oh, it's a ruby. Oh, there's something right here. Now I'm curious. Let's see. Wear this to run super fast. Okay. I need to sit up. And I need to stretch. And throw away whatever I can. Oh, I got a musket. I didn't even realize. Getting ganged up on by bats. No! Distractor can be placed. Material placing, slitless piles, exchangers. Something turns them into something more useful. Oh, okay. So we'll keep that on hand. I'll keep the table. Could be useful. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. Keep the torches. Get rid of that. That should be good, so we should be good for now. Or deeper under, with layers upon layers of ice. Maybe we'll find some. Oh, this is like. Oh, that's like a thick layer. Oh, we found what we were looking for. We found a life crystal, so I think we need to just keep being on this level. Snowball cannon, range fast, extremely weak knockback. Okay. I'll take the gold though. Let's see, ice mirror, gaze in the mirror to return home. Oh, okay, I like that. I like the shinier thing. Ice can turn used for special crafting. Oh, shows the trip. Okay. Ah! I keep hitting the I wonder how many musket balls I need to research. Okay. Oh wow, this thing is actually way easier. Now I can see what I'm looking at. Okay, gold bar. Archery, health, an ice blade, 17 melee. Okay, we'll take the ice blade. Oh, that is so cool! I can shoot ice shards. Wish that mobs would this game will drown from water. So we got some more rubies. Well, I guess I didn't realize I was drowning until I saw. Well, time to go back and get all that back. Keep my musket on me, because I actually kind of like the musket. Ah! taking a bunch of damage and I don't care. I just want to live.
Bezelia says, relatable.
Exactly, see? Also, welcome to the chat. Wonder what these fairies are doing. Where'd they go? No! Oh well. I better go back to where I died so I can get my stuff back. Let's see, how far do I need to go? Okay.
Bezelia says, you disturbed their log.
Oh, is that why they were running away? Whoops. Can't find out how to get back to the cave I was in. Oh, I see where I was going. Alright, I think okay, I see where I went. I'm a little bit slow and a little bit derpy, but I figured it out. Must get back to my stuff before it well, I don't know if it despawns or not, so. And I fell down into the water, and now I have.
Berlin Note Available says, hello.
Hi, R. Welcome to our
Berlin
stream.
Note Available says, I'm in class.
Make sure to pay attention to your class. I just was doing today's stream to catch up from yesterday. Alright, there we go. And it didn't come with any ammo. No! And I think I see where I died. Yep. I found where I died. Now I can go back and get all my stuff back.
Berlin Note Available says, I'm at a 10-watch streak.
Fair enough. Ian couldn't breathe. I guess it was the water that killed me? I'm not sure. We're gonna just do that there. That away, I don't end up drowning.
Bezelia says, is this journey mode?
Yeah, I kind of forgot to set it to classic mode. So I just ended up stuck with journey mode by accident, and I didn't want to restart. So we're stuck with journey mode. You know. Because I suck. Oh, I don't think I suck. I'm just pretty clumsy when it comes to things. Oh no. There we go. I live, and I'm gonna put. You know what? I'm gonna turn up the music in the game because I know the game.
Berlin Note Available says, I'm in last class now.
Wait, really? It's like 11 o'clock. Oh, then again, I wouldn't. I live near the Pacific, so I wouldn't know. Do you ever think about... Thank you, R, for the hydrate.
Berlin note available says, it's 2:32 for me.
So I would say somewhere far in the Atlantic. I wouldn't know. I'm just going off of my calculations. You know, I could see why my manager and my sister were like, you know, you should try to stream earlier, because if you stream earlier, most people will usually be out of class by the time you start streaming at around 1. And... oh no. I guess I'll go this way. That way I can get away from the water. Man, my eye is like...
Berlin note available says, your usual stream time is perfect for me lol.
Well, that's good.
Berlin note available says, it's right when I get home.
Nice. I'm just doing an early stream today because then I can get finishing my mainly because of the fact that my seasonal depression has started to act up now, and I'm starting to feel it. Like even yesterday, I was having an episode. It's funny, yesterday I had asked on a subreddit, on the Twitch subreddit, saying, hey, I am a VTuber with, you know, autism and social anxiety, and I'm trying to get through the habit of streaming whenever, even when my episodes are bad, and everyone was like, well, if you have anxiety, then don't stream. Or if streaming gives you anxiety, then streaming probably isn't for you, and I'm like, yeah, I was asking for advice on how to combat social anxiety while streaming, and also, not even just combating social anxiety while streaming. I'm already on like 3 separate medications for the anxiety, because this anxiety is mainly like, I was asking like for people who actually have anxiety and are like unable to stream, like, hey, how do you get through anxiety, streaming anxiety, or not even just anxiety before a stream? And there were some people who gave some pretty decent advice. Like some say, usually whenever I feel anxious...
Bezelia says, Redditors are not qualified to give psychological advice, lol.
Fair enough. I was just in a bad mood. I'm honestly gonna go seek my my therapist. I'm actually supposed to get a new one soon, so that's gonna be good for me. Cause the last one had said something, and I'm not gonna get into the details of it because it was really kind of... your movement speed has been reduced. Okay. The last psychiatrist, she was a good one, but she said something that just really irked me the wrong way. So I talked to my psychiatrist about it, and he's like, "Oh yeah, we can get you a new psychiatrist to help, or a new therapist to help you out." And I'm like, "Okay, thank you." So so when I meet this new therapist, I'm gonna ask her about how to deal with social anxiety, so to the point I can actually, you know, do what I do, because I think as most people who know me know, I treat this like a job. It is like a job, and it's pretty flexible towards me. And I love to turn this into a full-time career, because I like entertaining people, and I've had multiple jobs in the past. Some were simple, and some were actually really flexible, but due to my medical illness, I can't just go to a job and say, hey, I have severe episodes of anxiety I have severe anxiety and severe episodes of depression. I'm going to need certain days off, especially when they get so bad I mentally shut down. No job wants that. They want people who are willing to work even when under severe pressure. So that's why I'm like, well, I'll just start a career in streaming, because, you know, everybody in the...
Bezelia says, right, employers want automatons.
Yeah. They want the robots from Fallout. Why am I not picking up anything? I have no space in my pockets. So we're going to turn my pocket. What am I doing? I can just... I'm not gonna use it, but it saves me space, and it gets things I don't need. I'm just throwing everything in here at this point just to get rid of it. I mean, I could also just throw it in the trash, but why am I not throwing it in the trash? I have a trash can right there. Oh well. But yeah, most employees want people who are able to, you know, work and have, like, you know, a mental stability. Which, now I'm gonna sound pretty ridiculous here, which I understand. People, when it comes to work, people want people who are, you know, physically and emotionally and mentally able to work. Like, when you think about it, some jobs can be really stressful for people. I worked in the pizza industry for a little while. I worked at Papa John's, then I worked at Domino's. Domino's was much, if any of you are going for a job, I suggest, like, if you want to get, like, a starting job, go for Domino's. They're actually pretty dang nice. With the people I had, they were pretty nice, pretty flexible with my scheduling to help with my issues, but anyways, they want people who are mentally stable who can handle, like, severe, like, stress, because I know one thing. Friday pizza nights, those are stressful days because everybody, you know, wants to get pizza, and they want people who are mentally... Gosh dang it, I didn't mean to do that, and I accidentally did it. Well, I guess I could Anyways, I'm getting all...
Bezelia says, classic. Lol.
I had my mirror attached in my main pocket. You know, I'm gonna actually go to the house and I do have some stuff I can smelt, so we can probably make a furnace. What all do we need for a furnace?
Bezelia says, happens to everybody at least once.
Yeah, that is actually not the first time I've done that. Let's see, trapdoor. I don't remember how to make a furnace. But I am gonna make a chest. That way I can stash my stuff. And I'm gonna also throw a bunch of my money and my gem. For some reason, whenever I get, like, gems and stuff, I throw them also into the piggy bank.
Bezelia says, torches, 20 stone, wood.
Alright, torches, stone, and wood. Okay. Well, I'm good on torches. I've got wood. I guess I'll have to go get stone. Luckily for me, there's a cave right here. But like I was saying, they want people who have, like, the mental, like, really good, can handle pressure, even in the most, like, stressful, dire situations. And that's understandable. But it does kind of also suck because lately, and this is just gonna come from me. Please note, I'm not saying this if anybody's listening. I'm not saying this about you. I'm not saying this about anyone who has anxiety and depression. Sometimes I feel like anxiety and depression kind of get over exacerbated, and it makes people who also have anxiety feel less than. I say this because, as someone who's dealt with this since I was 10, I've actually almost been hospitalized because of anxiety and depression. Oh, there's the furnace. Lost my train of thought, gosh dang it. It makes it hard for people who have depression and anxiety to get jobs because nobody wants to deal with someone who's mentally unstable, to put it nicely. And I'm saying this coming from me, who I consider myself pretty mentally unstable myself due to like a lot of childhood issues and whatnot. Okay, now I'm out of space. No, I'm out of space. Nice! Time to throw everything in the chest. Deposit everything. Except the ores, those can go in the piggy bank. And I'm gonna keep all the, I should call these gemstones and the others ores. That way I can... Let's see, I knew I had... Okay, I've got amethyst too. And I've also got this amethone gem corn. But yeah. I'm also gonna keep my little buckshot on me, and I'm gonna also keep all this stuff to properly. I also saw I could make an anvil. I think I'm gonna need an anvil to make weaponry.
Bezelia says, you can favorite items by holding Alt and left clicking them in your inventory. They won't quick stack or deposit.
Oh. Oh, psh. It's been a hot minute since I've played, so cut me some slack, but thank you. Thank you for the advice. It's been a hot minute since I've played Terraria. I've been playing like Minecraft and everything else in between, and I've been like, me. Alright, those. So if I'm correct, with the anvil I can make... I thought I could make it armor with the anvil. I can make weapons, but not armor.
Bezelia says, not enough bars.
Oh, thank you. I guess we're going back down to the mines to get some more gold and stuff. And it's nighttime. Like I said, I'm gonna try to fight the Eye of Cthulhu today, and then, but first I'd like to at least have armor ready so I don't end up like getting my butt handed back to me. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna prepare. I've got 2 suspicious looking eyeballs so I can summon the Eye of Cthulhu, and my alarm just went off. I'm gonna, like I said, this stream is probably just gonna be an hour 30 minutes max. I'm gonna probably just go for the hour and 30 minutes because I have to clean the house, because even though I consider streaming my job, I did make a rule is that while my parents let me live with them, I always at least try to help them with the house. So that way they come home to a nice clean house and they don't have to worry about doing anything when they get off work. How is it that I passed through this area like 3 times and I didn't see that? There. More hearts, the better. There we go. We're gonna get more gold. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're gonna have to be careful with this because we're right near water and I don't want to drown again.
I'm not watching, only listening.
That's fine, Ara. You don't need to watch. I'm just glad I'm able to be a good like... Sometimes I like to just be comforting noise in a background of a room. I think everybody likes that. Like, that's why we like, we all like, whenever we're like in a room by ourselves or like we're doing something, we're like, I'm gonna put on some music and play some tunes while I do this, or like play a video game while or oddly enough for me, I can't like sit and listen to like I can't like, I need to listen to audio when I do things, whether it's playing a video game, because the music, like, for some reason I'm like, I can't focus without words. I need words. Okay, that should, it's probably not going to be enough, but it'll hold out for the time being. I did not mean to do that. Why am I... There. Alright. Alright, 26 gold. Let's see. How much? Okay, I'm seeing we're gonna need more than just 26 little pieces of gold. I see how it works. We're gonna turn all this tungsten into... Okay. We're gonna... I've got this ice blade. I'll work with the ice blade for the time being. I guess we can just dig straight down, like, look for more cave that way. Ow.
Note available says, I'm working with a pencil that's shorter than an inch.
Get another pencil. It's not a good idea.
Basilia says, I did that back in like 7th grade. Basilia says, it's okay dog, pencils are cheap.
I refuse.
Note available says, I refuse greater than 3.
You know what? You do you. I remember having to use pencils like that back in high school. Good old days. How the hell did I live? I thought I was gonna get crushed. I guess fate does have my back.
Basilia says, amazing luck.
I would like to call it BS luck, but yeah, amazing bullshit luck, that's what I call it. When something is about to kill me and I somehow survive, amazing luck. Only the gaming gods can grant us. I'm honestly thinking of playing...
Basilia says, it was a social media prank boulder.
It's a prank! It's just a prank! I'll never understand the the pranks, like the social media pranks of today. Like, I grew up back when, like, pranks were supposed to be, like, you know, like, you confuse people or you mess with them in, like, the nicest way you can.
Note available says, I'll post pencil and disc.
That's nice. I don't know what that means, but you know what? Good for you, R. You're making me proud.
Basilia says, these days a lot of them are just mean-spirited harassment.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, can we go back to the days when memes were, when, like, pranks were like, I don't know, like... You confuse someone by, like, I don't know. I was never good at pranks as a kid.
Basilia says, whoopee cushions.
Yeah, like the good whoopee cushions of, like, the 80s, or, like, what else was there? Like... Honestly, I like the, back in the day where people would, like, throw pie, or, like, you know, like the little pie jokes back in the day. I remember back in high school for a, little, like, fundraiser, we did the pie thing, my class. Let's just say, my mom bought a pie. I was a little bit heartbroken. I was trying to avoid getting my hair messed up, but the teacher said I had to.
Note available says, they're gonna be meme reset in 2026.
I'm hoping so. I mean, a part of me is like, you know, that'll be great and all, but like, I think the thing about memes is like, memes are known to evolve with the internet.
Basilia says, I can't wait to see Dilbert comics everywhere.
You know what? I take that back. I hope the Great Meme Reset happens. That way we can go back. We can go back to the good stuff, like good content, like someone to touch my spaghetti. I don't know. It's been a while since I've looked at memes. Most of the memes I like are usually just kind of like old school. I like how it like shoots ice right at monsters. That makes it so much easier. I hear zombies though, so we should be on the right path.
Bezelia says, how old school are we talking? Shoot and whoop.
More like Nyan Cat. There's a black tar thing chasing me! And my phone is going off again.
Bezelia says, Mama's hungry.
I don't get it. I'm just hungry in general.
Merlin Note Available says, everybody do to flop.
Ah, yeah, that's it! ASDF, old school. I love the old school stuff.
Bezelia says, that's a mother slime.
Oh. I'm calling it a big black tar because that's what it is. I mean, isn't that what slime... No, slime is much more slippery. It's a big mother slime. There's a fucking spider! Oh, the worst part is I actually don't have fear of spiders. What am I talking about? I'm not my sister. Okay, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Okay. Did I really throw a bomb just to get rid of a spider? Ha ha! In the end of the day. At the end of the day. Gun always. If I'm correct, usually like when you see these, there's like someone here.
Bezelia says, we should normalize bombing spiders.
As long as we don't hurt anyone. Except the spiders.
Bezelia says, just the spiders.
Good. That's what we need to do. We need to get rid of the spiders. Honestly though, spiders... Now that I think about it, like... As much as I would totally... As someone who doesn't like spiders that much, we can't really get rid of them because they are part of our ecosystem. But in video games, however, they're free game.
Bezelia says, the ecosystem is a meme. Meme Reset 2026.
It is? Man, how out of date am I with meme culture these days? Oh, what was I thinking? Oh, I'm gonna get blown. Or not. One thing I like about Tererria is that the weapons don't, like, expire.
Bezelia says, if they had durability, I'd never play this game ever.
Yeah. I mean, I like Minecraft, and I like a lot of other games, but, like, the one thing I like about Terraria is that there's no durability for the weapons and other tools, because that's the one thing that kind of stresses me out about Minecraft, is because when you see like the HP, the durability bar on your weapons like go to yellow, you're just like, oh gosh, and you don't have mending on you, so you have to sit there and be like you have to like sit there and be like processing and like, I don't want to lose my equipment.
Bezelia says, I've had to punch my way up out of a cave before, back in the day. Bezelia says, anti-fun.
Exactly. I had to do the same thing. Only to end up in the middle of the ocean. Well. I found a mine shaft. And another heart. Another life crystal. For the pocket. And there was another life crystal that I just passed. I love it when you accidentally run over like mobs. I like it when you accidentally you run over mobs.
Berlin note available says, GTG. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye, R. I see that there's like I'm like near a glow cave. Oh, I found another Eye of Cthulhu and another band. Allows you to control gravities for 3 minutes duration. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna probably head up. First I'm gonna get this life crystal, and then I'm gonna head up to fight the Eye of Cthulhu. And it's daytime. And it's freaking daylight, okay. I could just cheat the system and fast forward time. I mean, but again, who's to stop me? Alright. Come at me! I have Cthulhu!
Haku_0 says, just checking in since I'm still at work. Everyone behaving in here.
Everyone's behaving.
Bezelia says, forgot the armor low.
I just forgot it!
Bezelia says, barely, Haku.
Everything is fine. Actually, I think I might actually be able to win this. Okay, maybe not, maybe not. Okay. Somehow we survived. And we actually beat it. With nothing but a snipe mask. Can we got a mask. We got
Basilia says, only lost 2 fingers.
'Tis but a scratch! Only came out with a scrape and a bruise. Corrupt seeds. Okay.
Haku_0 says, as long as nothing's on fire. Remember to not keep the toaster in the bathtub for too long.
Haku, what the heck does that mean? Oh my gosh. My mod, everybody. But we beat it, yay! Only with a, only with a toaster strudel. I feel like a person who would be like, I beat a mob with a toaster strudel. How did you manage that off? How did you manage to pull that off? You have no idea. Alright. Alright, well we got 5 defense, and since it's already night still, we could always fight it again. I mean, who's gonna stop me? Wait. Oh, that'll stop me! I don't have enough ammo! Fuck! I'll be fine! I'm still living! I'm still standing! Only lost only lost a finger that time. Somehow I'm still alive. Well. Wow. If I'm correct, like, diorite ore is like the best.
Basilia says, expertly dispatched.
I'm the type of person to be like, I can beat a boss with a demon bow, melee axe. 14 range. If I'm correct, dynamite, like, you can get, like, not just weapons, but also, like, tools. But I might be wrong. What is this? Reaper of Souls. Requires bait to catch fish. No! It killed the bunny!
Basilia says, you can't get them until you get shadow scales.
Ah, okay.
Land note available says, I'm back.
Welcome back. Well, a part of me is like, I should probably end stream, because like I said, I want to try to get the house cleaned, and my parents are going to be home in like 30 minutes. So we're going to end the stream here. I'd like to say to all of those lovely viewers who are watching, thank you so much for watching. So before I end stream, I do want to get into some important information that is coming up. Due to seasonal depression leading to severe episodes of me not being able to do shit, I am going to be recording. Mainly, doesn't mean I'm not going to stream. I am definitely going to stream, but on days that I can't seem to get motivated to stream, I'm going to record videos and post them on my YouTube. So that way people can at least get content out when I'm not here. But yeah. Also, something big is coming up, for most who are just here. I'm starting a VTuber group with a couple of my VTuber mutuals. I don't know. I'm still getting some information from them. One of them is actually sick right now, so I'm kind of waiting on her to recover. Keep her in prayer for that. But yeah. Any questions? Man, I'm hungry. Alright. Well, I better get this wrapped up before I get because I need to get started on cleaning. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Tomorrow it'll be at probably around 1 to 2.
Basilia says, thanks for the stream.
No problem. I'm glad to entertain.
Merlin Note Available says, if it get bad do you call Haku?
Yes, I do. Anyways, I'm gonna end stream here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you all in the next stream. Bye-bye, everyone.
Haku_0 hours says, good job today.
Thank you. Bye-bye, everyone.